The 15-foot-tall sculpture before you is called the Gateway of Dreams. Created by famed sculptor Raymond Caskey of Washington, D.C., it was donated to the state of Georgia by the United States Pierre de Coubertin Committee. The sculpture depicts the founder of the modern Olympics, Baron Pierre de Coubertin of France, climbing the stairs to a gateway of ancient Greek columns. 7 doves descend out of the unifying pediment of the structure, the Olympic rings overhead, to place a wreath of olive leaves on his crown. Coubertin approaches the moment of honor in the posture of an Olympic athlete about to receive a medal. His sculpted figure is approximately 9 feet tall. In his life, this giant of the 20th century only stood 5 feet 3 inches tall, but his legacy was of Olympic proportion. The Baron believed that organized sports created moral and social strength. He then dedicated himself to reviving the ancient Greek tradition of the Olympics. He founded the International Olympic Committee in 1894, and 2 years later, the first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece. The Summer Games have been held every 4 years since, with the exception of wartime years. No games were held in 1916, 1940, and 1944 during World War I and World War II. Coubertin summed up the ideals of the Games when he said,
"L'important n'est pas de gagner, mais de participer."
The important thing is not to win, but to take part. As you leave the Gateway of Dreams, walk north toward Baker Street. To your left are several sets of stairs leading to the Belvedere. Meaning beautiful view in Italian, this is the primary broadcasting location for media at park events, as well as one of the best views of the downtown skyline.
From 11 Alive, your NBC station, Atlanta's official station for the Olympic Games. This is your Olympic update from 11 Alive News.
Welcome to our 11 Alive News Olympic Update. I'm Kimberly Kennedy, high above Centennial Olympic Park.
As you continue north, you should see the Georgia Aquarium and the World of Coca-Cola across the street from the park. The Georgia Aquarium is the world's largest aquarium, with more than 8 million gallons of water housing over 100,000 animals, representing 500 different species. The World of Coca-Cola is an interactive museum where you can explore the complete history of one of the world's most recognizable brands. The museum houses the world's largest collection of Coca-Cola memorabilia in the world. Both attractions were originally slated for other sites within the city of Atlanta, but chose to change their locations to be centrally located around the perimeter of the park, in what has become a thriving tourist district. More than $3 billion has been dedicated to development around Centennial Olympic Park since it opened, a testament to the park's mission to serve as an anchor for downtown revitalization. Look for the next walking tour marker ahead on your right.